Presentation. So I have a quick question for everyone. Of all the ladies in here, how many times have you been getting dressed and you think that you're wearing like the cutest outfit ever? All your girlfriends are telling you how cute and stylish you look, and then you go out to see your boyfriend and he says, "What are you wearing?" Anyone? Does that happen? Yeah, it happens all the time to me. When I'm driving or when I'm getting dressed, I have to think, is this going to be attractive to a guy, or am I just going to look cool in front of my friends? So I've come up with a term, and it's on the internet. There's a blog, it's called the Man Repeller. And I just want to give you guys a little clue today on how to get your looks and translate them from the runway to the real way and still be appealing to men. All right. Alright, so what is man repellent? It's outfitting oneself in a statutorily offensive way that will result in repelling members of the opposite sex. Such garments include, but are not limited to, harem pants, boyfriend jeans, overalls, see also human repelling, shoulder pads, full-length jumpsuit, jewelry that resembles violent weaponry, and cloths. So that will just give you like a little taste of what it is. So these are some looks that are from the runway, and they have really good ideas at the core, but if you were to just wear this on the, like to go on a date, your date would think you were crazy. The first look is like, you look like you're in a circus. So that's not a good look that you want, but you can pull pieces from that together. The next look is a big hit right now, chambray tops, and just matching denim on denim is really a great look, but doing it like that isn't going to get you a man. And the last one is gridlock, and that's been a really big hit on the runway, but it's also like, that's not flattering. Like, no one's going to think that you look cute in that. It's covering all your curves. So this is the real way that you could do it. For me, with my body type, I would definitely love to wear something, a vertical stripe that's going to be attractive for me, and I'm going to be pulling from the runway, and I'm going to look really cute. I could wear that with a blazer. I could wear it with tights and stilettos and go out for the night. This is also wearing a chambray like the one you saw before. You couldn't wear that, but if you just throw this, you can still be kind of the girl next door, wear like be a denim top. It's really, really a good way to dress down a look. And then this is using the gridlock, and it's a way that you can still use that look from the runway and still be really stylish, but you can make it super professional too. All right, so on Elle Magazine, they had Andy Samberg be the real guy and make a look for a date, and this Joe is the guy who he's a professional stylist. So these are a way to look at it like a real man's perspective versus like a girl would wear. So the first look, this is what you would wear on a date, and Andy Samberg chose the silver dress, and it's just giving you a perspective of what an actual guy would want you to wear. And then this is another one. The one on the left is what a girl would want to wear on a first date, but as opposed to what she really should be wearing. And this is what you would want to wear to meet the parents versus what he would want you to wear to meet the parents. So I think that it's really important to focus on finding pieces that are going to flatter your figure, and you can still be on trend, but you have to do it your way. You can't just take it straight from the runway. You have to take bits and pieces. And then I think the most important thing that I've learned, especially with like boyfriends and my guy friends, is less is more. They would rather you wear less accessories in bulk than just take one accessory off, and they'll probably think you look a lot cuter. All right, so my activity for today, I'm gonna have you in two separate groups, if we could just like split down the middle. And I'm going to give you these trend reports, and they have, one group is going to have plaid and one's going to have polka dots. And I want you to rate from best to worst look. And I want you to give me one reason why you chose the best one and a reason to improve the second look. So I'm just gonna have you guys split down the middle. If you could just, like, this half go over there and this half over there. You guys can go left, so you guys can all like gather around. And then, you guys can all gather around. And then you just need to have one reason supporting the look that you guys choose and one not. And I'd like to, if some of a guy could go over there, that'd be cool. Yeah, the 4 or 5 looks. But just pick one or two, the worst one and the best one.
Sorry.
The one that's the most man repelling. And then give me a reason why.
What do you men say?
That one's really warming, but five is for you.
Wait, what's the number one like?
It's the least man repelling.
The boys? Okay.
One or
What about 3?
it's okay. It's not like
horrible work.
Yeah.
That's the worst out of 1, 2.
I think like 1 and 4 are really cute.
Worst out of all.
2 and 5.
Yeah, that's just, yeah.
Number 2 for sure. Yeah, it's like a meat pro. I don't know everything. I don't know how much. Get rid of that code.
Sorry, just one more minute.
Change the pattern.
What, they're not coconuts?
Yeah, anything.
That's what's cool.
The dots are fine on her. That's really cute. That's just like pants.
Okay. So we have the plaid over here. What did you guys think was the best one?
The plaid red jacket, the
That
leather.
one?
Number 1.
Why did you guys pick that one?
Because it was kind of more simple and the leather's not.
Yeah. And what was the worst one?
Scarlet.
That one?
Yes.
Because they just completely went over the top and.
It's very time.
Cool. All right, and then, so what do you think, like, you could improve, like, what would you improve upon, or what would you wear to go out? Like, how would you use this trend?
I would say just the way she has it, like Lindsay Lohan, number 1.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she has it, it's simple. It's not too much plaid. It's just a statement. That's her key piece
Mm-hmm.
over the whole look.
It's not all over the place.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's not the whole thing.
Cool. All right, so this side over here had polka dots. So what did you guys like the best about it?
1 or 4.
1 or 4? Was that everyone? Yeah? Why did you guys pick those ones?
I don't know. It's
Just like
cute.
Leather cut, it looks more feminine.
More flattering? And then what was the worst one? That's the one I would want to wear. That's what I would wear, and that's why I have a problem with this.
Those pants, number 2.
Yeah. So cool. Okay, so now that we've received like insight and suggestions from everyone, I think it's safe to say that we will no longer try to be man repellers, and we are going to be inspired by the runway, but we're not going to just completely take it at face value. We're going to translate it and make it work into our everyday lives. I think there will always be a place for man repellers, but it could be just for a lunch with the girls or a night out. So thanks for listening to my presentation. I hope you learned something.